Like, we're back. I'm gonna quickly do some things before I really start, but I figured I wanted to do some more modeling today. I am planning on just doing one or two more of these chairs, and we'll see. Depends a bit on how much I still feel like doing it when the first chair is done. Really? Let me put this. Phone back here, so I can read some things. Comments, and I need to share this a little bit. Okay, back to this, and actually that doesn't necessarily need to do anything. Okay. Alright, that should be everything set up. Let's get started. As I said before, I want to kind of start with the chair without the armrests, because those, well, I can easily add armrests to those to just finish the rest of the model. I do want to have a quick look at like how different these chairs really are, and honestly, they're not different enough that I really want to make a different model for them, apart from the armrest. So I think we're just gonna start with something and see where we get. Let's have our chairs. Let's have a no armrest. There we go. And we're gonna add a cube. I begin with cubes for most of these. I guess that's why we're calling them Greyboxes. I kind of want to see if I can find a chair that's sort of. Let me see. Yeah, here's the thing. I want a chair that's sort of in a straight position, like most of these are. But I also kind of like to have one that looks a little bit recognizable, and most of these just they're a little bit vague, just due to the pixelation, I'm guessing. It's hard to see what's what, which kind of sucks. But we're just gonna make do for that for now, and we're gonna see just how big. I'm guessing that's probably good, right? Somewhere along those lines. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to do that, and I think what I want to do is just move these up. Except I do want to make sure that I have everything selected. Wait, how thick is that? Oh, okay. I think 40 is probably enough. 30. Let's just make that 30, because it should be fine. You know? Is that straight? That's straight, right? Yeah, that's straight. Okay. So that's fine the way it is. Now I want to make sure that these chairs aren't too low or too high. Up there. And I'm guessing somewhere along the lines of this should be good. How high is that from the ground? 40. Should we say just make that 50? I think that 50 is probably a good amount for chairs, height-wise. Right. Do I want to do that? Just yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just build these. Actually, I do want to have a good look at these, because they do seem like they are a little bit rounded, so to speak. So what I might do is scale this up a little bit on that axis, and now I have those selected. I'm going to Control B, bevel them to make it look a little like that. Right. Now, this isn't really very good geometry, so we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna do that from there. Let's just there to there, and now that's wait, right there we go. That looks a little bit more like an actual seat. Now though, I do want to know how I'm going to attach the backrest to chairs. I'm thinking that's just going to be a part of the frame, and can we just okay. Before I do that though, transform, no, set origin, was it? Origin to geometry, there we go. What I want to do is shift D, Z, just move it up a little bit and rotate it a little bit like that, I think. So that we have a bit of a chair-like shape here. Now I'm not quite sure. I think I want to actually bevel these edges here as well. Just a little bit, so they're not so sharp. Goes, and there we go. Now we have nice quad mesh, so that's nice. And I don't know if I want to keep this completely flat actually, because it might actually be kind of okay to just give it a little bit of a bump, or even like a dip or something. I don't know. Maybe a dip is more like what you want here. So if I do this and I SY0, there we go. And those are nice and even. And if I then do scale SY like that, I can move these outward a little bit. Actually, GZ, just move this down a tiny bit. Or is that right, or is that not quite right? I think I might be better off by let's just try a modifier instead real quick. Simple deform, bend, and we want to bend on the wires. No. The z-axis. No. It is the what? Wait a minute. There's something weird about this. Because I want to not do that. I don't want to do that. That's weird. And this just doesn't seem to work either. What? How is that a bend though? Maybe I need to transform. Apply all transforms. Okay, that does something. Let's not do that just yet. The fuck? What does it do that? Transforms. Okay, and origin to geometry. Right. Right. And then what does it do? Why does it do that? The fuck? Like, I mean, I get this one, cause like it's bending. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I kind of get why it does that, but what the hell? Okay, is it maybe different in this or something? No, that's definitely also not what I'm looking for. It should definitely be bend, but restrictions. Oh, wacht. There's one? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is it? Actually, you know what? This is too much hassle for what this is. So, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Because that works, and I just need this to rotate along. What was it again? Local. Will that do it? No. Global. Will that do it? I wanted to rotate around the pivot point, or the origin, and I know there's a way to do that, but I keep forgetting. Cursor. should. It doesn't. I just want it to rotate around the centerpiece so it just bends upward a little. Why? I don't want to have to look that up. It's so stupid. Like I could try this. That still looks a little weird, but why is it doing such a weird rotation? I don't like that either. You know what? I'm going to rotate it like that. I'm going to move it down a little bit so that it makes a little more sense. Well, I mean, that makes more sense. And I'm just going to delete that, or just don't. Oh, oops. Oops, delete faces, there we go. And I'm just going to take a look there, and I'm just gonna do that, delete that, faces, and go. Now we're getting somewhere. Mirror that on the x-axis, but on the wait, what? How is that by? Oh, that did. Of course, that's the y-axis. Oh, why am I so stupid sometimes? Okay. Now this is looking good. Finally. Well, good is a thing, but I wanna rotate this a little bit. I want to move it up a little bit so it looks a little more rounded, and I'm gonna bevel it just so it is a little better. There we go. And we have a sort of rounded little seat for this chair. Nope. I'm going to quickly do this though, because honestly I want these to be smooth. Nope. Shade smooth, and we want this here on smooth. There we go. And I think I want to wait, there it is. Pardon me, I can't apply this. Oh, I'm in edit mode, of course. Apply, please, thank you. Now we have a nice, smooth looking chair base, and that took way too long for what it is. Gonna duplicate this, rotate it till, actually I want to rotate it on the Z X's first, I think. 180. Or like that, I think. Right? Yeah. 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 That's about right. Now, that's basically our chair done, except for the legs. Now, question is, how am I going to do the legs? Because I want to be able to create a nice, smooth shape here, but not have to bother with too much shit. What I might do is just I might just extrude these and just be like, okay, that's gonna be the basis for it all, and you know, if that works, that works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. No, let's not do that. Because I could do this with like splines. That would work, but I'd have to do 2 splines because 1 spline won't work. I don't really fancy doing that. At the same time, I don't really like the idea of having to do this with a cube, but let's just do that anyway, because why not, I guess. Okay. Now, am I gonna do this the hard way or the easy way? That is the question. I think I'm gonna at least try and do it the easy way. I do think I want my chair legs to be around at that point. Oops. G, Z, let's see, Y. And I think I want them to be about that size. Also want it to be G, Z. A little closer to the actual ground. X, there we go. I think that I want that to be about, is that about right? It's a little too thick, isn't it? Oops. There you go. That's more like it. Now, how am I gonna do this without like completely more difficult than it needs to be. I think I am going to do this. I'm going to move that up a little bit. And I think from there on, let me actually change that out. Oops. Actually make sure that this is a square leg, more or less anyway. Alright, so the idea here would be to just extrude from here and to extrude from here. Then do another one of these. I'm gonna just put it there, and I'm gonna GX, put that around there. Gonna extrude this back down to roughly there. This is gonna drive me crazy, so I'm gonna just SZ0 to make those even. And now we need to bend this, which, I mean, I am just going to do it like this, I think, and just move it till here-ish. Make sure that it's somewhat aligned. Actually, I do kind of want this to be nice, evenly distributed thickness. So maybe it makes sense to, instead of doing this and just moving that along and then, you know, making things happen that way, because this is not, it's just not the same thickness all around. So how am I gonna do that? Could I do that with, well, I guess maybe if I just give it a few of these. I could hopefully just do this, and I really need that to be a lot more of a bend. Oops. Okay, just select that. Just select that as well. Thank you. A bit more along those lines. the last of it. Okay, so I do want this to go like that. And be okay. That's a little bit. It's a little bit of a lot, really. Like that. Whoa, don't go crazy on me now. There is a lot to take in there. I mean, technically this works, but I do think I want to not select that. Can we just deselect? Oh, these are not actually faces that I'm selecting. Loops. Okay. I do want to move this to around about, I think, here. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna move that to about there, I guess. Move that. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but get away with that, you know. That looks sort of alright, you know, except for the fact that this is not actually touching the whole thing. Of course it's not, of course. That shit. Do I just move it in? I don't think that's a good idea. Could try to just could try and just move this up. Can we just deselect these? Thank you. Also just deselect these. Thank you. Is that a way I can? Now that should be touching, at least it should be, yeah, that's touching. Except now this whole thing is not yet really doing anything. But that might be as easy a fix as just moving this back a little. Why not? Right. Okay, and what we're now gonna do is just select all of this, just delete it again, because just delete it again, and just add another mirror modifier, because why not? And now we have a chair. Yeesh. I'm not sure this chair would actually function at all. Because for me, it looks kind of like it's a little back heavy. Like if you sit down in this, it's gonna just tip over. Yeah, for now this is fine. I think, do I want to change that a little bit? Maybe I do, actually. Why am I putting so much effort into this? Crap. Just do that. That's fine, that's fine. And if I now move, yeah, we want the, okay. Can we just select that one? Yeah, thank you. I just kind of want to move this back a little bit, and maybe this one forward a little bit, so that we have a little bit more stability, you know? Same goes for this, actually. Right, there we go. A little bit like that. There you go. That looks like a proper chair, doesn't it? All right. Well, that's close enough of a chair that it's recognizable as a chair, I think. I do probably want to just apply this so that's just a simple object. Ooh. There we go. We have a chair. Now, in the final look of the thing, yeah, I can already see this doesn't look like the actual chair. So that's gonna have to change. I will probably add like a little bit more roundness to that, and you know, do some other stuff there. But for now, this will do for a simple chair. No. Armrest. There we go. And I'm just gonna spam these all over the place. So that we have a couple of chairs around. Except I do want to make sure that I actually keep linking them, because otherwise we're gonna have trouble. Well, maybe not trouble, but make sure we link it. Just put it right there. Make sure we link it. Put it around there-ish. And make sure we link. Just put that around there. And now we have a lot more of them to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 actually. Make that 12 because I think there's a chair there. Now, just adding these alone already, it looks so much more alive. Which is silly because it's just some chairs, man. Not even the right kind of chairs. These are fairly modern chairs. Modern looking anyway. They don't look right in this kind of setting at all, but somehow it's fine. It's all fine. Wait, what am I duplicating here? What? Hello? Can we just... Okay. Just want to make sure that those are all right. Link tape. Actually, are we? Yeah, now we are. Rotate. Alright, like that. Around there. D. Rotate rounds there-ish. And did I link them? Yeah, I did. Right there. Let go. Another one linked. Go. Linked. Rotate. Another one. Linked. Rotate. There-ish. Duplicate. Link. Rotate. And move it around a bit. Duplicate. Link and rotate. Duplicate. Link. Rotate. Move it around a bit. Rotate a little bit more. Move it around a little bit more. Okay. Shift D. Okay. Rotate. Don't know what was going on with that there, but some reason my rotation gizmo went a little weird. Alright, that's all of those chairs done. Oh, look at that, that looks alive suddenly. Right. This suddenly just looks like a place where people are doing stuff. Even though it's still mostly just completely non-functional objects and stuff. This just looks good. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly actually just duplicate this first one. How many chairs are there? A lot. Oof. It's 18 chairs. I am going to duplicate this. I'm going to put it down here. And I'm gonna make a new group. There we go. With armrest. And yeah, currently that doesn't actually have an armrest, but it will soon enough. Let's move this one to like here-ish. Symmetrical or something. Let's see. Oh, this is also a little bit on the low end now because it's supposed to be on a podium and it's not. But I think, I mean, let's have a look, because there are like little things that go outward there. And how do those appear to be attached to anything? Like, if anything, it's almost like they are just bigger arches here or something. But I can't do that with these because, well, then I'd have to redo a lot of this chair, and I don't really want to do that. How am I gonna do this then? Because another option would be to have them like come across the back or something, like so. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I may have to redo the chair a little bit because it's kind of clearly just coming from the sides here, or like a continuation of the actual legs rather than what I currently have. Let's remove that. I need to rethink a lot of this. I don't want to do that. Honestly, for now, I think I'm just not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna make some generic armrest that may or may not be floating. Let's just see if I can't just extrude this in a way, in any meaningful way to oops, like that. Why is that being so weird? There. Is that so weird like that already? Yeah, it was. You know what? At that point, I don't think I mind it enough to do something about it. So, honestly, just straighten it out a little bit to the point where it's bearable. Okay. Now, what I want to do, just extrude this to here or something. Maybe not that far out though. Just do that. This, maybe I want to do something along the lines of that, so that's nice and squared off. Maybe I want to make sure that this is flat as well. There we go. It's nice and flat. Never mind. Right. to be that much higher. I think something like that, right? I mean, it's obviously not perfect at all. Because it just isn't. If I just this, but mostly go. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? For a chair. Maybe a little bit high now that I look at it, but maybe. What if this instead? Oh, is that gonna work at all? I don't think it is. But the lines of that. It's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, I like that. I think it'd be honestly. That. Just gonna move this back a little bit first, and I'm going to delete all this again, and I'm going to create my mirror again. There we go. Now we have that, and we can actually, can we clipping? Can we just move this to 0? There we go. Will that work? That will work. Okay. And apply. Oh. Go. Work. But is there a? Yeah, I thought that was gonna be weird. So external face here. There you go. Okay. I thought that was weird. This is what I want. No, it's not. This is. Right. Yeah. Move. I'm gonna just move this back a little bit, like so. And they all look good. Really. Yeah. That's good enough. That's a nice little chair. It doesn't make any sense at all when you're considering that this whole thing is supposed to be somewhat medieval, because this is not a medieval chair at all, but you know, it works. It works. It's a chair and it works. I am going to move it GZ.4, I think it was. That's still nicely under there. That's good. Because now it's actually on the floor, if I'm not mistaken, at least. Is that actually on the floor? Now I'm not sure. Let me see. I mean, it's pretty close. It's not actually on the floor, but it's close. Does that mean the other ones aren't on the floor either? No, those are. Okay, well, it's weird. Minus 0.01 then, sure. Now at least it's on there. So that'll be our chair for that. Our standing chair, I guess. Alright. And we're just gonna rotate this a little bit, just a little, and we're going to duplicate it, link it, place it roughly there, we're going to duplicate it, link it, rotate it, and link it, rotate it again, and place it roughly there. And we just gotta do that a couple more times. Link, rotate. I really hate doing this over and over and over. There's probably a way easier method of at least the whole duplication part, but I'm too lazy to go and look it up. Oh crap. Is this one even? Yeah, that one is, okay. Link. Is that right? That's right. That. Duplicate. Links. Go. Right, don't forget that. Go. Go. Rotate it. Place it about there-ish. Duplicate again. Link it. Take a tiny bit. There you go. Sheesh. That is it. That is all that I want to do today, because fucking chairs, man. Chairs. Not fun. Alright. So, let me have a look real quick. How long have we been going? For an hour and 13 minutes. Well, I mean, I already streamed today, so I might just call it quits here. Because honestly, I've done plenty of modeling for today, and yeah, I might as well, you know. Oh yeah, I can though. Damn, there we go. Both of those off the list. Hey, that's nice. That's very nice. All right. So that's a whole lot of something. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's enough for today. We have a lot of chairs done now, and yeah, the place is starting to look quite alive, which is good. I am gonna keep working on this a couple next weeks, I guess, probably, and we'll see what we get. For now, anyway, I'm gonna just say goodbye, and thanks for watching. Let's see you in the next one.